top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this test of wills that is Hell in a Cell. There will be no shortage of carnage with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre.
We've seen the toll that the Cell can take on a competitor, both mentally and physically. But to exit Hell in a Cell as a champion might prove to be worth the battle wounds.
Real European uppercut. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Rhodes timed that one. Here comes the setup. Combination double DDT.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Vertebreaker. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, he saw it coming. Pow, what a shot. Counter from Orton.
Back and forth.
Oh, nice scoop roll for the win. The challenger beats the 3 count.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the Cell.
Ow!
Oh, man.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, what an uppercut.
Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat. Uppercut. Man.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
What a punch. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Popped right in the face.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Looks like he's coming back in.
Arm drag reversal. Oh, my!
Oh, the clothesline.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. There's Drew McIntyre.
Boom! Good defense from him. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, my goodness. This will not end well.
Oh, gosh! And he comes in under the ropes now. Everything he can do to create space here.
A heavy double axe handle.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Hoisted up high here.
Now that's what you call impact.
What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Iron Ring crash.
This could do it.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Spiking DDT. Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
There's two. No way. No way.
Just barely able to
champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Right across the larynx. Cover. New champ incoming.
He kicks out at 2.
Such a timely kick out.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Landing the uppercut. The challenger is getting torn into.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Boom! And enters back into the ring. Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
The Viper able to strike back.
Catches a punch.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Boom!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, man! And that holds Cody back.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth.
Orton, watch out! He goes crashing through the cell.
He looked more like a wrecking ball than a man there.
What else can happen in this match? Ooh. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, right into a counter.
Caught with a punch.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
Orton has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Forearm right to the jaw. And he retaliates.
Big overhand. That is a power-packed punch. I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
His entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. McIntyre counters with power.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Exploder suplex.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Ooh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, what a response. Side slam.
Nice.
Claymore.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Torturous knee.
The roof.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Straining those muscles. And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent.
And our guest official really needs to assess what's happening right now. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Watch this display of power. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Caught in a bad spot.
Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet.
That fall could determine the outcome of this championship match.
Championship, Corey? You're talking about the championship after the horrific thing we just witnessed? than slamming their face down.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation. Perfect execution by the champion.
And as these competitors fight on, we have to bring up the performance, or lack thereof, from our official.
Listen, it's not an easy job to begin with, but this has not been the finest hour for referees around the globe.
Setting up for something here. Dear God! Dear God! Holy hell!
How on earth? What goes on in a person's mind to leap all the way from the top of a 20-foot cell?
Well, they wanted to come down the fastest way possible, and it looks like it paid off.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now? Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Neckbreaker.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause his...
Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell. My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric. Counters to gain the advantage. Randy Orton gets him back.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Just punishing his opponent.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
And he knows he needs firm ground and is on his way down.
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here. Oh, boy! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
I guess if they're going to hell, they're not going alone.
It's an absolute massacre out here.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Danger be damned, this is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
Gets lifted into position.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route?
Clothesline.
The American Nightmare.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Gets driven into the corner.
Counters the Viper's attack.
stiff kick.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, man.
That's one way to fight out of the corner. Oh, roll up here.
And a kick out somehow at 2.5. Wow. And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Just cranking the head. Cody.
There's crossroads.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Oh, the challenger comes up big.
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Orton a bit dismayed, but under the ropes and back into the ring. And some effective offense with that one.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The bionic elbow. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Trading counters here.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Short clothesline.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre. Claymore kick.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2.
And McIntyre won't leave with the championship again. Man, what a title defense.
Here is your winner, and still the Undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.